Has a piece of art affected you so deeply, so profoundly that you wanted to tell everyone about this beautiful piece of art? To shout it from the rooftops? That's what I'm going to share with you today. A piece of cinema that changed who I am as a person. F.A.R.T the movie. F.A.R.T is an acronym, stands for falling asleep repeatedly in front of the television. I think. I actually have no idea. I couldn't find any information on this movie online. The little information I did find said this movie was an hour and 27 minutes on Rotten Tomato, which is incorrect. But people seem to like this movie. It is absurd, it is weird. The comedy is a little too on the nose for me, but I do kind of like it for what it is anyways. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's a movie called F.A.R.T. What did you expect? So the frame rate for the first couple scenes is going to be really bad. Just bear with me, okay? It does get better. Due to the frame rate issues, I can't really show the first scene, the opening scene. However, you're not missing much. It just literally shows the main character, Russell, going around crop dusting people at hot dog carts, in elevators and random places on the street, and even a baby. This man is ruthless, okay? That's the only thing you need to take from this. This man is ruthless with his farting.
Head for the trenches. It's the big one coming.
So basically, to summarize the setup in a few words, all that happens is she wants to go to a New Year's Eve party and Russell does not. So she freaks out in the bathroom and gets ready and goes to this party and leaves Russell to his own devices, which entails him passing out on the couch.
We don't have any friends anymore, remember?
What you mean we don't have any friends? We got plenty of friends.
Name some.
What?
Dad, what you just did?
I didn't do anything.
See? You did it again.
This is the look of pure evil right here.
I broke wind. Nothing wrong with that.
What's wrong with it? It's a bad habit, Russell.
Bomber, the real Gazoo, Slice City, the little sneaker.
The setup is a good chunk of the movie, but it's really not that interesting or important. Basically, Russell just falls asleep in front of the TV and begins having fever dreams about farting. Yes, about farting. It is ridiculous, and you'll see in a second here just how ridiculous it is.
Don't you just hate it when people fart? You're having a nice romantic dinner, and you lean over the table and look deeply into her eyes. And she farts. Real loud, not a slider.
So basically this is what the rest of the movie's like. It's just a bunch of really weird skits based around farts.
Do you suffer from unnecessary gastric distress? End bothersome flatulence now by calling 1-800-STOP-GAS. This is a 24-hour number to the vapor hotline at the world-famous Acetal Center.
That's the first couple gags, and you can probably tell by now that the humor isn't going to be subtle. It is completely on the nose, gags about farting. And I wish there was more to it, but I don't think there is.
If I tell you why she left, you have to keep this quiet. I'm your roommate. You can tell me. Okay. Mike, I love to fart. I just start farting. Where? Right there in the store. I squeeze off a couple of steamers. You know, no noise, all smell. Then I walk away and watch someone else walk through it. You're warped, man. Still, there's nothing better than a deep bass.
So this scene goes on way too long. Basically, they just beat the joke to death about having a serious sit down, fella to fella, talking about how he likes to fart. Almost like he's coming out of the closet or something, and then they really just nail the joke on the head.
You know what you are? You're a closet farter.
Oh, and what's this? The end of the sitcom? Wonderful. Stay tuned, folks. 20-something will continue after these messages. So this next bit is probably my favorite in this movie, and it's mostly because of this character's acting. It's pretty ridiculous, but it cracks me up.
That smells just like Mom after dinner. Oh, that smells just like Dad's farts. And it's even got a hint of his B.O. stench in there.
Fresh wind. They stink, just like the real thing.
Contestants, fart in, please. Well, you sound ready, so let's play Who Cut the Cheese? All right, contestants, please identify this fart.
Very fragrant.
I'm just not even sure what else to say. All these bits would be funny if they were shorter and they didn't just drive the joke into the ground. Every single one, the joke could be funny, I guess, but then they just overdo it. And then they keep doing it for another minute or two.
Exercise you of the pangs of the devil, and fill your hearts, your minds, your souls, and particularly your gullets with the Spirit of the Lord. I said sinner because many of these fellow travelers have thought nothing of breaking wind while they are breaking bread, parting, passing gas, exploding in a veritable cacophony of sound and smell in my presence.
This one with the preacher talking about farting is a sin is kind of funny for the first bit, but again, it's like 2.5 minutes long, this skit. Like, I don't know why it needs to go on for so long. They should have just done shorter, stupid skits that didn't need to be so drawn out. Anyways, this last one does a good job of that. It's just like a song infomercial that you used to see on TV all the time, selling a CD. But guess what? All the song names are fart stuff. It is amazing, I guess.
Yes, you can have his first special edition album that includes such up-and-coming hits as Blow Me Away, Can't Eat That, Love Me, Touch Me, Smell Me, Release It, Something Burns Within, Blowing in the Wind, Yo 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 Beans, Let's Air Our Differences, That Was I, Fresh Air from Mikey, and the new dance sensation, Do the Butt Band.
So everything about this music infomercial is so 90s, I love it. They even have a Bartman spoof song. Like, give me a break. It's so ridiculous. This last bit though, is probably the most absurd one.
Seconds to midnight, people. Is everybody ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Honey, everything's okay. We're just having a little nightmare. Everything is fine now. I'm here.
It was horrible, Russell.
And there you have it. Turns out it was all just a bad dream. Whose bad dream exactly? I'm not really sure. However, I'm not going to question the narrative of this movie too much, as I know it was just an excuse to tie some fart jokes together. Has anyone else seen this movie? Are there other copies of this VHS still floating around? I'd love to get more information on this movie if anyone has it, as there's nothing online, and I find it fascinating that this movie even exists. But thanks for watching. I will be posting a video every second Monday, so stay tuned. If you like this video, feel free to throw me a like. Any feedback, hit me with a comment. Feel free to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. Until next time, my friends, thanks so much for watching.